Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm here to talk about episode number 16 of Mushoku Tensei. So this was a really good episode. This episode also proves why this is different from your normal isekai shows. Like this is way more than your simple, transported into another world kind of show. It's way different than that. And that's the biggest selling point of Mushoku Tensei, and I think so this episode showcased it pretty well. So first of all, I did not expect them to meet Paul this soon. So first of all, this is the first human territory. They have entered the human territory now. So I didn't know that in the previous episode. So that's new for me that they have entered the human territory. So finally, they're getting closer towards the goal of getting Ares to her home. And I think so that goal kind of made Rudy forgot about all the other things that Paul mentioned in this episode. Rudy never just imagined that his village might have gotten hit by it, and because of that his main goal was to just make sure that he protects Ares and gets her back to home, her home safely. And also he didn't even think about, as I said, his village, his mother and everything. And here also, when he was talking with Paul, he thought that they had already found his mother, and of course they haven't, and that's why Paul is such a mess at this point. You can just see in Paul's eyes and everything, he is he's really stressed out about things here because of course when his wife is missing, his other kid is missing, and everything is a mess at this point. So I can totally see why Paul was the way he was, and they have of course made a search party to find those members. And also one more thing, Rudy in this episode was finally I should write a letter. If that option was always available, he should have done it earlier. He also brought it up himself. He's I don't know why I didn't send a letter till now, which I think so he should have. I think so that's the thing that cannot go over your head. So that's Rudy's fault, fully. He did not send any letter to anybody, so that's his fault. And also seeing how Paul was kind of dismissing Rudy as okay, Rudy has been just enjoying his adventures, whereas he has been going through he has been enjoying the adventures, but he has been through a lot of troubles too. So it was not just enjoyment, and he had to do a lot of things to finally come up to this point, and he was proud of it, and he was telling it to Paul, and Paul was just kind of dismissed it like it was nothing, and he was just enjoying it. So of course Rudy's anger is also understandable, also Paul's is too, because Paul, he feels he has been just trying to find his family, and whereas to him it seems Rudy's just trying to protect Ares and just enjoying his adventure. So I can see both the sides, and them finally going at each other and everything, their whole meeting and everything. It was good. Seeing that we get to understand the characters, where they're coming from and everything. And also Rudy, when he met his sister, her sister of course does not remember Rudy, because Rudy just went away when she was just a little, she was just a baby, so she couldn't do anything. She cannot remember Rudy, of course. So that was also kind of heartbreaking for Rudy's, because she came in and was telling Rudy to stop hitting her father, and Rudy was I'm your brother. He tried saying it, but he stopped because he realized she probably doesn't know him. So that was also something. And at the end, when we see Ares standing up for Rudy, she was she saw how Rudy was. When Rudy told him that he met his father, she understood something happened between them. And of course she, as she knows Rudy, she has been traveling with him for a long time and has been also living with him for a long time. So she, seeing how Ares just instantly was I'll go and talk to him, because definitely something happened between them. That was nice to see that Ares was just standing up for Rudy completely. That was nice to see. And she tried to comfort him, which was that was a good scene. As in it was just nice to see, Ares trying to figure out how to comfort him. And even though she doesn't know how to do, Rudy was it's fine. Even her trying was just good enough, where Rudy felt better. So that was nice. And let's see what happens, because Now Ruiger hasn't met Paul yet. We don't know how they are gonna mesh together. And also like Rudy, I forgot about this. Rudy got like the main their fight started because Rudy said some things which he was out of line for saying those kind of things. He was talking to like smack talking to Paul about how he's a cheater and he is probably being with this women and everything, and his mom would probably not know, and so like him saying that was definitely out of line, and that's why Paul just snapped and just started punching him and everything happened. So it was just good, like that everything. None of it felt forced. Everything felt natural, you know because at this point like Paul is frustrated. He's trying to find his family for a long time, for a year and a half. He's not able to find anyone, and even though like he definitely would be happy to find Rudy, but he's still like frustrated, so that anger comes out. I understand like if they talk it out again, they're gonna be on better terms for sure, but for now they're not. And since like he already like met Paul, I'm pretty much sure like he's gonna meet Roxy soon. Like I think so they're gonna join up with Roxy's group pretty soon. If he has met Paul already, I don't think so they're gonna keep on dragging the Roxy thing. I think so like him finding his family might be a bit in the future, but I think so the Roxy group and them meeting could be really really soon. So that was the episode. Like I said, it is a really really good episode. Everybody was like saying that the episode was gonna be good. Like the first half was kind of like, I was like, it doesn't seem like anything special, but then everything, like from the moment where Rudy met Paul, after that everything was just amazing. So good episode. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below, and I will be here for episode number 17 next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.